Looking to make a reservation, please.
Sure, absolutely. What's the last name?
My last name will be Todaro.
Have we boarded your pet before?
No, you haven't.
Okay, cool. Let's start a quick file for you here. Hold on.
Yeah.
And what's your first name?
James.
And how do you spell your last name, Mr. Todaro?
Todaro.
Uh-huh.
Ro.
That's easy. And what's your phone number?
My phone number. I'm sorry, I just got a new one here. I have to.
That's fine. Take your time.
Yeah, write it down. 281.
Okay.
330.
Okay.
80. 04.
04. And your address?
My address.
Do you have a Pittsburgh address?
No, I don't.
Okay. So you don't live here?
No, I'm gonna be coming through.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, no problem. That's easy. We can deal with that. And what's your dog's name?
Oh, it's not actually a dog.
Okay.
It's a hedgehog.
Oh. Okay. Seriously?
That's okay, right?
Yeah. What's his name?
The name is Sanic.
Fanic?
Yeah.
F-A-N?
I-C.
How big is it?
The size of a regular hedgehog. I mean, hedgehogs aren't that big, so.
Like 40 pounds or?
No.
I have no idea. I've never boarded one, so I'm.
No, hedgehogs are usually tiny little things. They can fit in the size of your hand.
I thought you meant a different breed. Okay, so that's fine.
I mean, he is fast, so if he was 40 pounds, I don't think I'd be able to keep track of him. So.
Okay, how old is he?
Just a couple of years. He's a little tiny thing.
Okay. So, do hedgehogs need shots?
Do
they get rabies shots or anything like that?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll bring that with you, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, absolutely. And what day are you going to bring him in?
I was thinking on, let's see, hold on here. For the 4th of January? Of February, rather.
Okay. And pick him up when?
And then I'd like to pick him up on the 8th.
The 8th. That's easy. And you've obviously been on our website, so you know all about that stuff.
Yeah.
And you're good to go. All I need is just your shot records.
Just my what, sorry?
Shot records.
My shot records. Okay.
The rabies vaccination.
Yeah, and I'm going to bring those in with me, right?
Yep, bring those with you, and you're good to go. We'll see you on the 4th.
Okay, now, there's one question. I mean,
sure.
I had read some reviews, and I don't like to listen to what the internet has to say, but there was some pretty strange things on the, listed on the website.
Well, here's what happened. There's a kennel that moved in down the street, and they've had some people say some stuff about it. So what were you most concerned with?
Oh, there was something about how dogs had been abused.
No, that's the, it's really strange what people can do on the internet, like a competitor or somebody can do on the internet.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
Just, I mean, people just don't understand it's your livelihood.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear why anybody here would be anything but wonderful to the pets, because this is how we make our living. Mm-hmm. And if you don't come back, and if you're unhappy, I'm not going to make a living.
Well, yeah, and I mean, what kind of
and there's a reason we've thrived here for 24 years.
Yeah. And really, I mean, what kind of a person, like what kind of a heartless barbarian would do something to animals like that? I mean, it's just
right.
Sickening.
And you don't get into this business to get rich, okay? You get into this business because you love animals.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. And the person who wrote the article, I know which one you're talking about. That was a disgruntled employee.
Probably a heartless nigger or something, eh?
Well, it was a disgruntled employee, and I know it was her because of the phrasing and some of the things, because that's just because, and she's just not a very happy person.
Okay.
And I feel very sorry for her, but,
Yeah. Well,
it's the internet age, you know how people are. I mean,
It's
You know,
true,
the
you
guy
know, but you
pretended
can't.
to be the guy's girlfriend. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
and you
where's this
can't.
come from?
Yeah, you know, you can't believe everything you read on the internet as well. So, you know,
Correct.
I hope that that one review is not. I hope that that's an exception kind of thing. Yeah.
Clearly it is an exception, or we wouldn't, you know, be in the position we're in after all these years.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and you know, you can call any of the local veterinarians, and those are the people you really want to talk to if you want a recommendation, if you want to ask them about us.
And
Because those are the people who really know us and know how we care for the pets, are the local vets.
okay, and I mean,
And I will tell you, 3 of the closest veterinarians to my business all board their pets here.
okay, and I forgive me for asking, and you know,
No,
I
you're
just
absolutely. You don't know me. I mean, you know, you're
and
certainly encouraged to ask those questions.
yeah, but just this, I mean, I just have this one question. I'm a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a neurotic, but that's. Do I hear dogs yelping in the background?
That's a greyhound that we just brought from the racetrack. The Golden Bone sponsors Steel City Greyhounds. They kennel all their dogs here for free while they're getting ready to be adopted.
Okay, so it's not like you go out and put them into races and then bet on them.
No. What happens when they retire? There's a nonprofit in Pittsburgh that we donate space to. So basically,
Okay.
they keep about $50,000 worth of greyhounds here during the year, and they have an office in my building for free. And they've done 565 adoptions from the Golden Bone over the last 10 years.
Okay.
So the dogs come from the track, they come to the Golden Bone, where they stay until they're found a forever home.
Okay.
So I am heavily involved in greyhound rescue.
Okay. I just wanted to know, just in case there was any way I could have gotten in on it myself. You know?
No. And I actually go to Spain every year to rescue greyhounds as well.
Okay. Yeah.
If you go on our website, you can watch some of the stuff that I've donated money to and donated time to.
Okay.
And have you seen
All right.
my
Yeah,
bio?
that's good. You know,
Have
I
you
mean,
seen
my
bio?
hedgehog. He's sorry.
Have you seen the bios on our website?
No, I haven't really had the time to go too in depth into the website, but
Okay.
so
Well, read about us. You'll find a lot of interesting things.
I will, and you know, just to float it out there, if you hear of anything or if you know of, I mean, I have heard murmurings from here and there that there are hedgehog races as well. So I mean,
Really?
yeah. I mean, my Sanic, he's he's quite the little rocket. So
Okay.
you know,
Well,
if
that's
keep your ear to the
interesting.
keep your ear to the ground, and if you hear anything,
Okay, sure.
yeah.
And you know, we'll let you when you come in. We'll let you pick what accommodations you want for your hedgehog.
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
We'll let you see where there's several different. Because since we're not familiar with him, we're going to kind of let you guide us to where you want him to be and that sort of stuff.
Okay, wow. Wow,
Okay.
fantastic. Yeah.
Okay. Because usually sometimes we can keep them in our break room where we have lunch, where there's a lot of activity. But I'm going to show you those couple of places where there are options for him to stay.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I mean he really likes being around people who are eating as well, so I think I'd probably go for
There
the
you
lunch.
go. There you go. Make sure you
Yeah.
bring his food.
I will. Oh, of course, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a very specialized diet. So,
I'm sure.
You know, he's on a quinoa only diet. So
Well, my wife eats it every night. I don't know what
Yeah.
people see in that.
me
It's
neither.
the most boring
it's like,
food.
yeah, it's just like that couscous crap.
Oh,
you know?
my wife loves it.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we can cook quinoa. We're very familiar with that here now. Now that you mention that.
Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
All right. Well, we'll see you in a couple weeks.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Wow.